Budweiser, Keystone, and Miller. Which beer are you drinking? Beer is one of the oldest beverages. It is made from malted barley and hops. The earliest trace of it was back in the early Neolithic period, or about 9500 BC. The first evidence of barley beer was from 3500 to 3100 BC in western Iran. In the Crusades, the Europeans discovered spices. This led them to adding cinnamon and laurel to beer. 15th century Nordic peoples used hops as a spice. This is the beer we know today. Beer is a fermented beverage made with cereals and water. Barley is imported from the western provinces and the melting is done elsewhere. Each company that brews beer has a water filtration plant. The water filtration plant is used to filter the water and eliminate the chlorine. First off, you start with dark malt, which is heat treated. Then you add that to water in an agitator. Hot water and malt is mixed into an agitator that prevents the malt husk from sinking to the bottom of the container for about 2 hours. Protein foam is formed from the turbulence from pumps from the transfer. After the water and malt are mixed and agitated, this becomes the wort. The wort is a sugary liquid that is boiled for about 3 hours. Here a control test is made. The company will make many various control tests during the brewing process. Here draff is extracted, which is a residue that will be later used as cattle feed. The wort is also separated from the malt husks. Now the quality of the wort is tested. Hops are added into the wort, and this gives the bitterness and aroma of beer. Now the brewing is started. The operator controls the data control system of the brewing process. Next, yeast is added and starts the fermentation. This lasts from 7 to 10 days. Foam then indicates that fermentation has begun and that sugars will be transformed into alcohol. Fermentation tanks are computer controlled to maintain a specific temperature. During it, chemical reactions create scum. The beer is then aged for 3 weeks and it was almost finished. Once more, it is filtered to get rid of the components responsible for the cloudiness of beer. Here the beer is before it is filtered, and here it is after. Bottles become sterilized and filled while on the move. They pass through the capper before being sent to the pasteurizer for pasteurization. And then labels are glued onto the bottles and put into cases. And there you have it. That is the process of brewing beer.